How to get home with a cracked head gasket in 6 simple steps. Step 1. Grow out a mustache.
Mountain stash.
Just kidding. Step 1. Find a friend to adventure with. Make sure to use the atlas instead of the GPS because, let's face it, the GPS is for wimps. Make sure to bring coffee.
Burger King coffee? Not terrible.
You're going to need lots of it. Step 2. Drive until you see the mountains, but make sure to stop in little towns along the way.
If I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of Gatlinburg. It's kind of tourist trap.
When you reach the mountains, take a deep breath and try to take it all in.
How's the view? The mountains are pink. The mountains are pink.
Even though it's cold, sleep on the mountain in your car because you think it'd make for a better story. Wake up to the start of a snowstorm.
It's been a while, in fact, for some of you years since we've seen this kind of snow.
Just laugh it off because we're men. And a little bit of snow is not going to stop us from an adventure.
We have to abandon the trip due to the snow. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish it.
Step 3. Drive until you see palm trees.
Trying to get right there.
Storm a brewing.
Find out your car might be overheating. Okay, it's definitely overheating, but you know, you just gotta kind of ignore it because you're on a trip and you're with your friends, so.
Horseshoe Bay, baby.
Oh. We've arrived in Cedar Key. Strange little town. It's a cat in the middle of the street. Hi, kitty.
Step 4. Find a park and read a book. Climb up this wall because, you know, in all honesty, you need some B-roll, so enjoy the shot. Could have broken my legs. When you make it to the top, pull out the book titled Seneca on the Shortness of Life. Open it up to the first page where you have 2 pictures of yourself as a kid to remind you how short life really is. As you read Seneca's ancient words, you can't help but think about college graduation. It's just a few weeks away, and you're more lost now than ever. You're lost because you still haven't found that one thing that you absolutely love to do. And you're running out of time. We've all heard of the people that have found their thing. And none of them took the easy path. They all took the path less traveled. But that path of uncertainty led them to create, innovate, and impact our world. So as you sit and ponder the 2 separate paths before you, one leading to a corporate job fueled by money, and the other leading to creation fueled by passion and curiosity, you look down and you turn the page. Seneca says, "You are living as if destined to live forever. Your own frailty never occurs to you. You don't notice how much time has already passed, but squander it as though you had a full and overflowing supply. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and immortals in all that you desire." He says, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested. But when it is wasted in heedless luxury and spent on no good activity, we are forced at last by death's final constraint to realize that it has passed before we even knew it was passing. So it is, we are not given a short life, but we make it short. We are not ill-supplied, but wasteful of it. So you must not fear taking the path less traveled, the path that might lead you to finding your thing, that thing that makes you feel like you're living rather than just existing. But in order to find it, you have to learn more, you have to grow more, and you have to read more. So act like an immortal in all that you fear, and immortal in all that you desire." Step 5. Embark on your journey home. You forgot your car was overheating this entire time. You have no idea what you're doing, so you stop at the local AutoZone to see if they can help you. They tell you to buy some radiator flip cap that's supposed to relieve some pressure, and it might be able to get you home.
We got the cap. Let's hope it works.
Step 6. Track your journey. Because the car is overheating, we have to stop every 30 minutes for 10 minutes for the car to be able to cool down. In the 30-minute time frame,
is the time it takes for the car to get heated up to a point at which it might be overheating.
So for every 30 minutes of driving, you have to stop for a minimum of 10 minutes. Pop your hood, wait for your car to cool down, relieve pressure from your coolant tank, remove the radiator cap, add coolant as necessary, and then pump out the rest of the steam from the tube that leads to your engine in hopes that your car can somehow scrape by and make it. Do this process over and over and over and over again until eventually you make it home.
This is the first stop. We are at stop number 2 of like 15 or 20 or something. Stop number 4. Stop number 6. We just got some coffee. Stop number 7. I broke this mirror, I guess. So things are getting a little more sketchy. This is either stop number 9 or number 10. Stop number 11. I've made a monster. Stop number 14. Stop number 14 or 15. It got real foggy out. Stop number 17. Been one doozy. Stop number 18. I've made it.